The kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town episode 6. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and for those of y'all curious, I will be starting my reaction from the 30-second mark in 1, 0, go. To skip the Funimation Universal logos for those of you that are curious. Ah. Is that even allowed? And I have a feel. Ooh. I have a feeling. Although, how was having Lloyd cheating though? I mean, technically that wouldn't be cheating considering he is a student. It'd actually be fair. Because when it comes to Lloyd, I mean, I guess you could say it'd be unfair, but I mean, come on now. He's a student, so they should be able to use him however they so desire and however Lloyd wants to be of use too, you know? As long as both parties are cool with it. Oh, sup, Extra Thick. I hope you're having a great day right now. And also, thank you very much. But that's my stance on it, though. Like, as long as everything is fine with all parties involved, then yeah. Who cares about those itsy bitsy little details, at least in my opinion, of course. The only thing with Lloyd is he's definitely got to tone, well, not tone down, but he's definitely got to master his proficiency when utilizing his abilities because, yeah, things gonna be going real south if he accidentally kills people in the crowds, which, honestly, knowing Lloyd, he would probably limit his attacks, in that case, to probably physical attacks, just play it safe. I don't think Because I don't think they have enough time to teach him how to control his magical abilities. At least not at this point in time. But even if Lloyd is just limited to his physical attributes, it'd probably be still now. Suppose the obviously spirit consistent went, the clear inferior consistent also went. I wonder what it means by that. I mean, hey, why not? I mean, there are a lot of snitches in the world, so I wouldn't be surprised why she's able to get information. But she didn't do anything wrong this time. Okay, that's kind of messed up. I mean, she's gonna have to do it. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, Marika has it all herself, though, for calling her a lolly grandmother. I'm just saying. Oh, never mind. That's gonna put Lloyd in a disadvantage there. I wouldn't be surprised if, out of sheer instinct, Lloyd might actually do a physical attack. It could happen. Should she not be saying that out loud, though? She might jinx herself now. She might. Because that's lightning, that's metal. Yeah! I mean, the difference is that's lightning, though. I mean... Oh! Okay, that's actually a big shocker. Who knows, maybe if she explains the ability, it lowers the effectiveness? In that case, I guess that does make sense. Hope that. Okay, that just feels like overkill. Oh, damn. Okay, I mean, I guess since that was a super powerful attack, it did sense at least this amount of malice right there. Could that really be the case, though? That attack felt super powerful that it probably would have killed her if it would have hit. Finally! I want to see her kick some. Yep, ain't hot shit anymore now. Huh? Uh. Huh? I guess I'm not. But isn't that by technicality her utilizing magic? No? I mean. Oh boy, she's gonna be in for quite the shocker. She's gonna be in for quite a surprise. For Law, this is probably gonna. That's probably gonna be like a little water balloon hitting his face. I mean, it's Lloyd. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like God tier lung capacity. No, I mean he's only holding his breath. This should actually be easy for him to get out of because even though yes he's restricted from doing physical attacks, he could easily do a spell. And he wouldn't have to worry about it hitting the environment because that whirlwind attack does look pretty powerful. It feels like it could probably reduce the impact of any powerful magic that Lloyd could cast. Yeah, get wrecked, bitch! I mean, hey, it's probably a good thing they got tongue twisted. If it would have had the full on spell, that chick might have actually died. Hmm. And the thing is, she can't make the physical. She can't make it up with the physical difference too. Ah, man. All right, pretty dang smart right there. If she can win ahead on assault, I wonder if she's gonna try utilizing distractions to get the advantage against her sister. Huh. Damn, is that necessary to be going or a piece of trash? Oh. Pretty sure he has other ways though. Yeah. What? That's a physical attack though. But then again, it looks like it was reinforced with magic though. Oh shit. Holy. All that just to get a win? Okay, come because actually Cassie have the means of healing herself. Yo, I love that cockiness. Wait, is she ever? I think she was about to develop rabies right then. Oh man, this is fucking great. Hey, actually, like I was real who took the win. It gets rid of a feat. It kind of resolves the plot point against her sister because she's able to stand on her own 2 feet figuratively and besting her in combat. That was actually a really good scene there. The thing is, though, in life, you can't always rely on shortcuts, though. You can on some occasions, but not every single occasion, though. At least now we have a idea of why she wants the Holy Sword so badly. Will they really? Oh. Huh. Right where it rightfully belongs to. If anyone can utilize it to its fullest capacity, it's naturally Lloyd. Hmm. Oh man. Just the way Filio reacts like that. That's gonna be easier said than done, though. All right, good, good. She's learning. She's learning. That means she still has to keep on doing the begging. That or she's not begging hard enough. Damn, was that necessary to be breaking it? Okay, what the? Why is Marie's clothing there? That's what I'm on. They fucked with the wrong boy. They're about to incur the wrath of a boy who has the strength of 100, no, 1,000 men. Oh man, they done fucked up. Ooh. She really thinks she stands a chance? I mean, you know what? I do love that self-confidence that Pilio has, though. Even though it's a misplaced, it's kind of awe-inspiring. Kinda. Yo, she's got that crazy face. That's That's probably to the Lord. That's probably gonna feel like a 5-year-old throwing a punch at a fully grown adult. Even though you can say, oh, the animation's reined in a little. Oh. Looks like he's about to slap a bitch with that face. Oh, shit. I just wonder if Lloyd's even gonna need a punch, or he's probably only gonna need to, like, finger her. And when I mean finger her, just tap her with the finger, not the other fingering. Just so y'all don't take that out of context. I wonder what's period's strength levels though. Shit. And you're hearing all this, she still thinks she stands a chance. She's probably gonna slam that crate. Jeez, I just hope they don't break any. And you know what? I kind of love how this man is actually utilized again, because he was utilized in one of the previous arcs when he killed that giant lotus. So this is actually nice. The series is actually utilizing even its like super minor characters. Oh, okay. I'm surprised Lloyd is struggling. That's the biggest twist right here. This is like one of the most epic arm wrestling matches anime I've ever seen. That's saying a lot. What the fuck? Oh. Without that, it would. I hope police thought, oh, okay, I thought for a second Polly was gonna potentially lose an arm with that. I was like, Oh, hello, David Lee. It's all good. I know this arm wrestling is like the most intense arm wrestling scene I've seen in anime. Or hell, in media in general. I'm surprised, David Lee, that Polly didn't injure her arm. What the fuck? I love how he just completely dodges that. Oh, man. But hey, you know what, Lloyd? He added someone new into his harem. It's like what? The third chick he added to the harem? First it started out with Marie. And then it started out with, after that, it was Princess Belle, and, I should say Selene, and now it's Polio. Huh. Oh, she's gonna regret saying that. I agree, that flashback was pretty darn quick and nice. Okay, is that lady alive? I'm surprised Will didn't die. You know, I like that sense of ethics from that man. He's got his heart in the right place. I can respect that. Huh. Yeah, but people do like to delay in doing things that they should be doing earlier, though. Wonder what he did. Or is it just simply healing magic? Hmm. It is nice to actually get to see Roll, at least right before she became a bit mean spirited. It's actually a pretty nice wholesome. Oh, hello, Kikis. Hope I pronounced your channel name right. Hope you're having a great day right now too, and also you two definitely an extra dick. I hope she can regain that perspective again, Roll. Oh. It's actually a nice bit of character development from Riho, where even though, yes, she had an antagonistic relationship with Roll, you can still see the love she's got for Roll. It's actually pretty cool. A nice character development right there. Okay, this episode was great. I'm gonna rate it straight up a 9 out of 10. I think it deserves it because it resolved the plot points with the whole Rio and the Roll and their antagonistic relationship. At least now it looks like they're patching things up with Rio slicing up the apple for his sister. I thought that was a cute little touch. And another thing I do like is the action sequences in the first half are pretty darn well animated and rendered. I love the creativity with the arm wrestling sequence because, hell, that was highly creative. That scene's gonna definitely stick in my mind for years when it comes to like most epic arm wrestling sequences I've ever seen in an animation. So that's something I also gotta give this series credit for. Just brings things from the left field that actually work. So I thought it both from a story standpoint and a character standpoint. I mean, you get some character development for Polio, where now she knows who she wants to wed. This fucking woman. She's hilarious. And I really love what they did with Rio, too, where you can tell she, at the very least, forgives her sister because she's willing to patch things up. And well, where she acknowledges that she actually went wrong at some point in her life. It looks like she wants to patch things up for the implications of the episode. Oh, okay, after credits. Hell yeah. Hmm. Could this guy be the endgame boss in the series? Feels like it. Okay, he's gotta be. He's gotta be. The fuck? You better stay the fuck away from Alka. This motherfucker. Man, I hope he gets fucking wrecked. Better not touch Alka. Man. But you know what? That's a way of getting me to hating the antagonist. Hmm. Yeah, that match was just comedic gold, Diddley. Yeah, I agree with you. That man, he's definitely got to be the antagonist, at least for the season. I don't know about the series because I don't read the source material for the series, but at the very least, he's gonna be it for the season, the main big bad. And you know what? I think it's pretty cool. He has a cool looking character design. At least we know his ambitions at the very least, where he wants to get his hands on the Holy Sword seemingly, and he also wants to do with Alka. So already, he's a pretty dang ambitious antagonist. You know what? I like this. You know what? I'll bump up my score of the episode to a 9.25 out of 10 now that we actually see a legitimate antagonist being built up. Because there's something the series hasn't had yet. Yes, it's had antagonists, but not ones that have been built up for multiple episodes. I like how this antagonist at least is moving around, affecting Roll's memories. So, you know what? It got a bit better for me. Now, as for some of the other things, animation, first half, it was beautiful. The middle, hand-to-hand, close combat sequences between Polio and Lloyd could have been better. But the arm wrestling sequence was beautiful, so for the most part, the animation was consistent. Ending and final portions were really good. Middle portions could have been better, but I'd say overall I liked it. And vocal performances were great, and that's why I had to rate it at 9.25 out of 10. Now let me reply to Dragon Zord's 322's comment. As for why they're probably rushing it, Dragon Zord 322, my guess is it's probably because the animation staff probably doesn't think this series is going to sell gangbusters, so they're probably thinking, alright, we probably are only going to use this to boost the source material, so let's just rush through all the events to get people to buy the source material. That's going to be my guess. I mean, they had enough faith to give it an adaptation, but if that's the case, they're probably rushing it because they just want to advertise the source material. Because usually when animes are rushed, that just means they just want to boost the source material, not because they think it's going to be a super profitable franchise. Because if they took their time, then that means they would be thinking it's a super profitable franchise. So that's probably why. If anything, I could check real quick Dragon Zord how it's doing in pre-orders. Let me see if it's even doing well in Japan. That's if it has the stats, though. I know Euro Camp is number 1. Yeah, it's doing awful in Japan. It's only got like 260 pre-orders, Dragon Zord 322. So yeah, it's not doing well. 322 is abysmal. Because usually 3,000 disc pre-orders is average. So the only hope for this series, if it can boost the source material. That's the only way it could get a potential season 2. But that's why they probably rushing at Dragon Zord. Just a lack of faith in the source material. I mean, not the source material, but in the series to be super profitable. They still think it... I mean, for it to get anime, they probably thought it was going to make some money. Just not all the money in the world, and that's probably why it's rushed. Same David Lee. That's also why I watch the series. I think it's funny. I enjoy it, this series. But I don't think it's like top 10 anime of the season, though. Because I am currently watching every anime this season that's a non-sequel, non-spin-off. But this series is at the very least top 25 when it comes to the animes I'm watching this season. So I think it's doing enough to, at the very least, be a pleasant watch in a lot of moments. At the very least, though, it's at least better adapted than, in comparison to, say, another anime that got a super rush adaptation, was By the Grace of God. That one was a complete shit show. Thankfully, it's not an adaptation of the tier of that series, because then this series would truly be dead from an entertainment standpoint. But yeah, that's my guess as to why they're rushing. Because usually series that get proper pacing is when the source material is already super popular before the anime, where the production committees probably think that the series is going to make gangbusters. At least from what I've noticed in the past, because I've been following every anime for like 4 seasons straight, and that's what it seems to be like, Dragon Zord. Yeah, that's definitely some of the fun factor from it, David Lee. That's why I also love it too. It handles the overpowered protagonist pretty well. But now, I'm going to have to say goodbye because these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode, and I want to react to other Psych Picnics, so then afterwards I can react to Anime Azura Lane. Because if I don't do it in time, then I won't be able to react to Anime Azura Lane. So right before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Extra Thick, David Lee, Key Kiss, Dragon Zord 322. Thank y'all so much for commenting on the live chat, and for everyone else, Thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day. And hell yeah, I'm going to definitely be reacting to episode 7 of the series. I immensely enjoy the series, and I can't wait to see what they're going to be doing next. And personally, I hope it can, at the very least, make some money with the source material. If no one's going to buy the Blu-rays, hopefully I can, at the very least, sell the source material. Well, remember though, David Lee, it's first going to be Other Side Picnic and then Anime Azure Lane. Because I do it by ordering of which reaction gets the most views, and that's why Azure Lane is second to last, with the last one I do for the days being wave surfing. But thank you very much, David Lee. As for everyone else, thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.